Hello student, welcome to Nageshkar Asge Orchid School channel. Myself Hina Patel, going to teach you mathematics for grade 5th. Already we had started with our new chapter, that is chapter number 3, factors and multiples. In previous class we had learned what are the factors, multiples, the new terminology, that is HCF, LCM. We had solved some simple example related to HCF, that is highest common factors, with a 2-digit by finding all the factors and by the prime factorization method. Today we are going to learn factors of a large number. So, one by one we will start how to find the factors by prime factorization method of a large number. Yes, we will have one example that find HCF by a prime factorization method, that is prime factorization method. You know that we have to go for the division method. The number is 225 and 315. What we have to do? We have to find HCF, that is the highest common factor. So, what will be the HCF of this? How to start? We have to find out the factors of 225 and 315. So, we will start finding the factors of 225. Previous class I had given some trick to you. First we have to see, it is if we are having a even number in the ones place, that number can be divisible by 2. But we do not have even number here in the one place. So, we have to try with 3. What is the divisibility rule I told? Just we have to do the sum of this number. Means we have to add in a mind 5 plus 2 is 7 plus 2 is 9. So, 9 is a multiple of a 3. So, we can start with 3. So, 3 is a prime number. We are starting with the 3 and we will find out if it is a large number. I told practically you can do the division and you can find out what you are getting in the question, that we have to write here. So, 3 7s are 21. So, 22 minus 21 is 1, and this will be 5. We are getting 5 down. So, 3 5s are 15. So, remainder always it should be 0. What we are getting in the question should be written here. So, we can write here is 75 3s are 225. Another trick I will give, if you know 3 table, you can go with 3 7s are 21. So, 22 minus 21, 1 is left, you can write with a pencil here 1, and now it is 15, 3 5s are 15. If you do not want to do this long method, you can do in the short method also. Again we are not having here in the ones place a even number, so we have to try with the next number, that is a 3. So, what is the sum of this? 7 plus 5 is 12. So, it is a multiple of a 3. So, we will go for 3. 3 2s are 6. So, 7 minus 6, 1 is left. We can write with a small handwriting. Now, it is 15. So, 3 5s are 15. So, 25 3s are is 75. Now, you know 25, you know we get in a 5 table. So, 5 5s are 25. So, we will go for 5 1s are. We had find out the factors of 225. Again, we have to find out the factors of 315. So, we will start doing that and we will see what are the factors of a 315. Again, we do not have here even place, we do not have even number. In the ones place, we do not have even number, that is 0, 2, 4, 6, 8. We are having odd number. We will try with a 3. What will be the, we will do the sum of this. This is 5 plus 1 is 6, 6 plus 3 is 9. So, it is a multiple of a 3. So, we will write as 3 here. 3 1s are 3. Yes, 3 minus 3 is 0. We will take 1 down. I will show you practically also the long division 0, and we will take this together, that is 15. 3 5s are 15. If you are not understood, you can do in small division here. 3 1s are 3. This is 0. Get 1 down. It is not possible. So, write 0. 1s are 0. Get 5 down. So, now it is 15. 3 5s are 15. So it is what you are getting in the quotient is 105. Here also I had given you trick, in that method also we are getting the same quotient. So it is 105. Now we can do the total of 5 plus 0 is 5 plus 1 6. Again it is a multiple of 3. So we can go for here 3, and we will do a simple division also. If you are needed, we can do the simple division with a pencil. So 105 divided by 3. 3 3s are 9. So 1 will be left, get 5 down. So now it is 15. 3 5s are 15. So what we will get here? 3 3s are 9. 10 minus 9, 1 is left. So we write as a 1 5 15. So 3 5s are 15. Now can we go for 3? But here the sum of 3 is not a 3, it is 8. So we will try with the next number 4. Is this number we get in a 4 table? No, it is not a multiple of a 4. So we will go for 5. 5 7s are 35 and 7 1s are 7. Now we had find out the factors of this both. My question was highest common factor. So we have to jot down the factors of this both, and we will find what is the highest common factor. The factors of 225 and 315. What are the factors of this? Is 3 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 5 multiplied by 5. 2 times 3, 2 times 5, 2 times 3, 2 times 5. Now here also 315, what are the factors? 3 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 5 multiplied by 7. What is the highest common? You can see here 3 is common, here also 3 is common, 5 is common. So here what is the common highest? Highest is 5. So we can say the what is the HCF of 225 and 315 is a 5. So in this way you have to solve with this work, rough work you can do with a pencil, and we can find out the factors of it. I think so, my dear student, everyone understood how to find out the factors by a prime factorization method with a large number. If it is a large number, we have to go for an rough work, and you can find out the divisibility rule with that also, and you can find out by doing the division also. Next we will see what is an LCM. What is an LCM? Already we are familiar with the word. What is an LCM? The lowest common multiple. What it is? The lowest common multiple, that is a short form, we can say it is an LCM. The lowest common multiple LCM of 2 or more number. 2 or more. Here we have done in the HCF, we have done with a 2 number, with a large number. Here we can have a 2 or more number is the smallest number that can be divided by each of the numbers. Again I will read, without leaving a remainder. Means that number what you are getting should be divisible by that number, and the remainder should be remain 0. You should not get any number in the remainder. Again, what is the LCM? The lowest common multiple of a 2 or more number is the smallest number that can be divided by each of the numbers without leaving a remainder. Now we had learned prime factorization, finding all the factors. Yes, we had learned divisibility rule also. Now we will find out one of the example, that is prime factorization method. Find the LCM of 8, 24 and 36. Now we are finding out LCM, that is the lowest common multiple. So we will go step by step. Find the prime factors of each of a number. Yes, what are the numbers? 8, 24 and 36. Prime factors of 8. How? What are the factors? You can do it by an division method. That is, the prime factors of 8 are 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2. Means in short you can check also 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8. Whatever the factors you had removed, that are correct or not. We had already learned in the previous class that how to remove the factors by division method and how to write. Then prime factors of a 24. What are the prime factors of 24? 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 3. What you have to do? You can do the rough work here in your notebook. By division method you can find out the one by one the number factors of that number and you can write here. Now prime factors of a 36, that is 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 3. Now here we have to find out what are the common factors. What are common factors? In previous example also we had seen encircle that. Here we are having 3 numbers. We have to find out the LCM of 3 numbers. So we are having 3 different types of factors of that numbers. So here 2 is common. In each and every number we have to see the all factors are common or not. Here 2 is there, in the second number also 2 is, and third number also we are having 2. So this is common. Again another 2 set of this is common. Here we are having only 2. We do not have here 3. If it is 3 we can do the circle. Now and here only 3 are there, we do not have 3 in the factors of an 8. So here we, what is LCM? Now common, how many common we are having? We are having 2 common. Yes, so we will write one time only, this is 3 times it is, we have to write as one time. 2 multiplied by 2. Yes, now here what we are having? 2 common, so we will write here 2 multiplied by here 3 and the leftover is 3. So whatever the number is left, that you have to write, as well as the what are the number common, that you have to write. So after multiplication of this, already we had written the multiplication sign. After multiplication of these all the factors, what is the answer is 72. So in this way ring all the common factors, taking only one factor out of a set of a common, means we are taking out of this is common, out of 3 we have to take only one factor, multiply all the prime factors, this is given as nothing but it is an LCM. So we will solve a few more examples, so your concept will be more clear what is and meaning of an LCM. So we will go for some example related to here. Find the LCM by a prime factorization method. What is the meaning? What we are going to find out? LCM by prime factorization method. So again we will go for prime factorization method, means we have to find out differently for the 12 also and we have to find out for the 15 also. And another number we are having as 30 and 45. If it is written directly, if find the LCM by division method, then we will see next what is meaning of how to find out the division method. So first we will find out the LCM by a prime factorization method. Here we will solve first example, that is 12 and 15. Now what are the factors of a 12 and 15? We will solve here, we will write here what are the factors of 12. Yes, you know very well. Now we are having in ones place as a even number, so it is divisible by 2, 6 are 12, 2 3s are 6 and 3 1s are. What are the factors of a 15? Do we have an even number? No. So we will start with a 3, 3 5s are 15, 5 1s are 5. So what are the factors? Factors of a 12 and 15, what are they? 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 3. Here is 3 multiplied by 5. These are the factors of what is our question? We have to find out is LCM, means least common multiple. So, first we will see which number is common. Yes, we can circle this, these both are common. So, when it is a common, we have to write one time. So, we can say therefore, LCM of 12 and 15 is equal to, it is common. So, we will write as one time. Then what are the remaining one is 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 5, means what are the leftover, that also we have to consider here, that is nothing but we are finding out a LCM. Now, we have to multiply. You can use your trick, you can use my trick, whichever is easy that we can do it. Here just it is multiplication. 2, 5 2s are 10, 10 2s are 20, 20 3s are, if you don't know, you can write 20 3s are, I have told you the trick, it's very easy. We can write here 0 and 3 2s are 6. You can write here 60. If you want to multiply, you can multiply this sets, you can do the pairing of this, you can do the pairing, that is 3 2s are 6 and you can do 5 2s are 10. Then you can write 6 10s are 60. Both the answer will be the same. So, what we had found out? Least common multiple. It is an least common multiple by a prime factorization method. We will go for one more example which is given here is 30 and 45. One we are having a even number and one we are having as an odd number. Just we will see how to find out the factors, prime factors, to find the what is an LCM of it. So, what are the numbers is second we will solve, it is 30 and 45. Now, what we have to do? We have to find out the factors of 30 and 45 by prime factorization method. So, we will find out the factors of a 30. What will be? Here we are having even number. So, we will start with 2, 2 1s are 2, 3 minus 2 is 1. So, we can write small 1 here with a pencil. So, it is 1 0, 10. So, it is 2 5s are 10. Now, we have to try with a, we do not have even number. So, we will try with a 3. I told you divisibility, you can do the sum of this, it is a 6, it is a multiple of a 3. So, we can go for 3 5s are 15, 3 5s are 15. Now, you can go for 5 1s are 5. We had find out the factors of 30, now we will find out for 45. We do not have here even number, so we will try with 3. What is the divisibility rule? Just we have to do the sum of this, that is 4 plus 5 is 9. So, 9 is the multiple of 3. So, we can start with 3, 3 1s are 3, 4 minus 3, 1 is left. So, you can write 15. So, here 3 5s are 15. Now, again it will go by 3, 3 5s are 15 and 5 1s are 5. These are the factors of 35 and 45 by a prime factorization method. Now, we have to find out the LCM of this. So, what are the factors? Factors of 30 is equal to and 45 is equal to. What are these factors of 2 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 5? What are the factors of 45 is 3 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 5. These are the factors of 30 and 45. Now, our question is to find out then LCM. So, what we will do? LCM of 30 and 45 is equal to. What we have to do? First, we have to see what are the common. These are the common. These are the common factors that when it is a common, we have to write only once. So, we will write first common factors. So, this is 3 multiplied by 5 and what are the leftover, that also we have to consider. So, it is 2 multiplied by 3. These are a leftover factors. So, we have to take consideration because we are finding out an LCM, that is the least common multiples. Now, we can do by 2-3 methods. I will show one of the method which will be easy. Here we can go for 5 2s are 10. Yes. So, I will multiply this. You can multiply these two. So, what will be here? 5 2s are 10 multiplied by what I had underlined here is 3 3s are 9 is equal to 10 9s are 90. This is the least common multiple of 30 and 45. So, when you divide by these numbers, what you get LCM, the remainder will be always 0. So, these are the factors we had find out, and then we had find out the LCM, that is the highest least common multiples. So, I had given both the way in the previous sum also we had done another method. You can do your own pairing and you can find out the multiplication and you can find out the answer for it. Now, we had seen this with a 2 digit number and the 2. We will see one more example with 3 numbers which are large. Find the LCM of 144, 96 and 160 by a division method. What it is? This is known as an division method. What we had done till now was an prime factorization method. Don't get confused, my dear student. Prime factorization method, you have to find out separately the factors of the given number. Now, we are going with a division method one by one step. It is new for you. So, we will go very slowly. So, you will understand one by one how to write the steps. Here we are having the numbers, 3 numbers 144, 96 and 160. Write the numbers as shown. Divide all the numbers by a prime number which divides at least 2 of the numbers. We have to find out such a prime number here that should be divisible or can be divided at least 2 number. Means this 2 number out of 3, this 2 number it should be divide. It should divide the 2 numbers. Then write the quotient in each cases below the number. Already we had learned in the HCF and LCM by prime factorization. What we write here is always if it is a large number, we do this division separately, practical division of that number, and we write the quotient here. So, in each and every number, if you are unable to do what I had given the trick, you can do the division separately here and you can find out the number as a what we get in a quotient, that number should be written here. If the number cannot be divided exactly, write the number as it is in the next row. Suppose the number is not divisible. Suppose here we will see, I will show you one by one, but now we are reading the statement, so I will explain you. Now, the 9 is not divisible by 2, you know everyone, yes. So, we have to write this 9 as it is. If the number is not divisible, then we have to write the number as it is and we have to see for the next number, can we divide that number, then you can solve that and again you will go for the next number. If it is divisible, then we can divide and we can write the quotient there. These are the steps what we had done. Now, last multiply all the divisors and all the numbers left in the last row. So, what we have left here, you can write here, or what I had told you in the HCF we had done and the prime factorization we had written till the 1. If you want, you can extend here or you can write whatever the numbers are left here, that should be multiplied with this all the divisors. So, the product gives the LCM of the given number. If you product means what? It's nothing but a multiplications of this all and the here what we are getting down, this all will give the LCM of this. So, we can find out what is LCM, how many times 2 it is, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times. So, we will multiply 2 as a 5 times, 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2 5 times. Just many students do the mistake, just we have to count once or twice again, and we have to not skip any a number. If you by mistake it is skip, your answer goes wrong. So when you are writing the product or multiplication of that what are divisors, you be careful, count it once again and then you write the number. Now we are having 3 here and we are having 3 here. So we will write here 3 multiplied by 3 and we have a 5 here. So we will write 5. Here when you are finding a LCM, you will get a large number because least common multiples. So we are doing this multiplication, that is nothing but a product. We can do here 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8, 8 2s are 16, 16 2s are 32. Now you don't know 32 table, okay. So you can underline this all and you can write here down as 32. Now you know this 3 3s are 9, 9 5s are 45. So you can multiply by 45. Then you can 32 multiply by 45. You can do the rough work here and you can find out the LCM. So we had done the LCM with a large number, that is 144, 96 and 110. Again my dear student, again I will explain because it is a new for you. So now first you have to write all the numbers which are given. If you are having here 1, 2, 3 and 4, then also you have to write here the 4th number. So if you write here 4 number, then you have to see if you are having a even number in the ones place. Here we are having even number in the ones place. So we start with a prime number as an 2. If it is not possible, if you are having a large number, we can do the division here, what we had learned in the our small classes, that is 3rd and 4th standard. So we will find the quotient, or I had given you trick, you can do the division in a mind, that is 2 7s are 14 and 2 2s are 4. So if you are doing correctly here in this shortcut way, you can use this, you can try this, so it will be more easy to find out. And 96, again you are having a even number, so it is divisible by 2. So we will go for 2 4s are 8. So you have to keep in mind 8, 9 minus 8 is left is 1. So we will write with a pencil here one small one. So it is 1 6 16, 2 8s are 16. So it will be easy to find out. Here it is 2. Here we are having 16, 2 8s are 16 and 0 2s are 0. So we are writing. Again we are having everywhere even number in the ones place. So we will start with a 2. Again we can use that trick. 2 3s are 6. Keep in mind as a 6. 7 minus 6 is left over is 1. So we will write here small 1. So now 1 2 12. 2 6s are 12. Here 2 4s are 8. And 2 2s are 4 and 2 4s are 8. So it is, if it is directly divisible giving a remainder 0, it will be more easy to write down, and 2 4s are 18. In this way, step by step we have to write and we have to multiply all the divisors and we can find out the LCM of an given number. My dear student, just practice this because it is new for you. So you can practice, and whatever the sums we are having in the textbook, you can try to solve it. So you will get the concept very clear. In the next class, we will see with some different types of examples of a LCM. Thank you very much.